Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Another beautiful morning here in North Naples at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. 77 degrees, expecting today's high to get up around 90. Some afternoon showers, scattered showers, as always this time of year. It was slow getting into the park this morning. A lot of people waiting in line for the gates to open, and it was just slow getting through here this morning. A lot of people paying with credit cards. It's low tide right now. And water temperature is 85 degrees. We'll take a walk down the beach before it gets too crowded. See if there's any new sea turtle nests. Pretty calm out there right now. Looks great for kayaking, Kevin. Awesome morning for kayaking. Here comes the breeze. It was quiet yesterday online. Oh, looky here. Little gopher tortoise tracks down here in the sand. Came out here and went around the sea oats that are out here on the beach. Every once in a while I'll catch one out here. I hope everyone's doing well this morning. Don't forget about our prayer post. Feel free to post any prayer requests that you have here in the comments during the live feeds. Let our beach family know what might be ailing you or troubling you. But also, pinned to the top of the news feed here on Facebook is the prayer request post where you can put your prayer request in the comments. And hopefully our friends will periodically check that out. See what that water feels like out here. It's definitely clearing up since the storm. Just got some clumps of seaweed out here, that red drift algae drifting around. That looks good. Maybe we'll see some fish swimming around here today, this morning. I'll look back up to the north. Got a feeling it's going to be a busy day here in the park, just because it's so beautiful. Everybody's beach time got cut short this week because of the tropical storm. Hurricane/tropical storm. Right now it's just nice and peaceful out here. As Roy would say, it's a glorious morning. A glorious morning here in paradise. Looking up the beach in Area 4. Beautiful blue sky. The blue in the water. The little wispy, thin little wispy white clouds up there. Just checking a couple of our little sea turtle nests here. Checking for action. Nothing, nothing. Nest number 2. No signs of any action there. Nest number 1 over here. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. No new arrivals. Yeah, that water's really starting to look good now. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Yeah, people out here looking for seashells. I haven't seen anything interesting yet on the beach as far as shells go here at the Delnor-Wiggins. I know other parts of Southwest Florida, that storm brought some big shells to the beaches down in the 10,000 Islands. I think up in Fort Myers Beach, I had a lot of shells wash up there, according to the news. Still quiet, no signs of any new sea turtle action yet. So we had nest number 36, but we lost 6 nests. So we have 30 nests on the beach now, 30 nests. There's always a chance that one of the nests that the cage got washed away might hatch. There's always a remote chance that it still might hatch. Who knows? Keep our fingers crossed that they weren't all lost. That's the skybox underneath that pine tree right there. Right over there. I guess Gary's not going to be back till October sometime. We won't be seeing Gary till sometime October, late October. He's deserted us for the summer. Good morning. The old skybox just isn't the same without sit-in chair. Well, there's a new nest up here. Here is a new nest. Number 37. Here is number 37. Awesome, awesome. So we have a new nest today. This is up just north of the boardwalk at the north end of Area 2, just a little bit north of it. Just so happens to be right next to Astrid's nest. Nest number 12. Our friend and wonderful realtor Astrid here. So nest number 37. Awesome. You can barely see the tracks down by the water. I had to stop and go, what the heck is that? Look at that. That sand is so hard. Look at it, you can barely see the tracks there. They don't go down very deep at all. Maybe it was a light turtle, a young one. Almost looks like horseshoe imprints. Awesome. 37. I know there isn't going to be any more down here to the south. If there were, that would be number 38 or 39. Just like walking down here in the morning. People are already claiming their barbecue grills and picnic tables here. Back in the woods. A lot of folks come out here on the weekends and make a day of it. Spend the entire day here. Really can't blame them, can you? It's beautiful. The water looks great. Great, great, great. I got to meet one of our friends yesterday here. Day before, I met one of our friends who was here from California for the first time visiting. I met another friend yesterday who just moved down here, and he's been watching my videos, and he's like, we got to go to that beach. So I saw him out here with his wife yesterday. That was kind of neat. I love it when people wind up here because of these beach walks. They're always good people. The people that wind up here at this beach are good people. We got an awesome beach family here. Great group of friends. If you're new here, if you're just watching for the very first time, don't be shy. Make some comments. You don't have to talk about the beach. Just say hi to everybody. Let everybody know where you're watching from. The more comments, the better here. I don't care what you talk about. Just don't talk about politics. Stay away from politics and advertising. Don't be posting ads here, trying to slip in an ad for a rental property or something. The only person that could do that would be Astrid. Hit that share button. We should have more people on here on a Saturday morning. Well, today is the big day for me and Gail's anniversary party. Whoop-de-doo. Gonna go celebrate our 30th anniversary with some of our friends, including some of our beach friends, this afternoon. That's gonna be fun. Looking forward to that.
So, I mean, if you want to see somebody do that now.
Well, it's warming up nice out here. Supposed to be some clouds rolling through here a little later this morning. We're starting to get into our summer weather pattern. If you're not familiar with the area here, that's Vanderbilt Beach down there to the south, where those condos are. That's the north end of Vanderbilt Beach, just beyond the southern boundary of the park there. Pretty easy to spot the park here. No buildings, no condos, no houses, just the natural vegetation. Beautiful, beautiful sky there. That is gorgeous. Down in Area 1 at the south end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Admiring the beauty, taking in the sights, the sounds, the smells. The sand between my toes. The only thing that's missing here in this picture is you. You're the only thing missing in this picture. Pelican going by out there. I don't know if you caught that. This is all new sand out here. It got pushed up during the storm. Sometimes we lose sand, sometimes we gain sand with the hurricanes and tropical storms. You never know what Mother Nature's gonna do. It's always a surprise. She's always got something up her sleeve. Keeps us on our toes, that's for sure. Hey, thank you for the stars. I was wondering if they were working this morning. Yesterday, I didn't even see them on the screen. I don't know what was going on. I did get home and saw I got some stars yesterday, so thank you. I appreciate that. And I think we picked up a new supporter as well, new regular monthly supporter, which is awesome. Remember, this is me, Robb Stan. Southwest Florida Television is just me. It's not a big TV station or network here in Southwest Florida. It's just the name of my Facebook page here. At one time, I did have a little network in some of our local hotels here with videos playing. That's where the name came from, Southwest Florida Television. But now it's just me and the beach. And occasionally we'll go somewhere else. Every once in a while we'll visit somewhere else in town. Right now my mission is just to bring everybody together in the mornings with a beach walk. Give everybody a place to go. A place to get together with their friends. Hopefully meet some new friends along the way. That's why I don't want you being shy. I want you to comment, be active. Don't hide in the background there. Share your interests, your hobbies, your favorite movies, foods, music. What was your favorite thing to do when you were a kid? It's fun talking about our childhoods. What were some of the toys you grew up with? Some of the music you grew up with as a kid? What were some of the things you used to do to get into mischief when you were a kid? That's always fun to hear. When you hear people's stories about what they did for mischief as a kid, you're gonna realize you weren't the only one doing things like that. We all thought we were so smart when we were kids. We thought we were way smarter than our parents. Little did we know back then that our parents already had us figured out. Because they did the same thing when they were kids. The old apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Jackie, I hope Gary gets back here while you're here. He better. I'm just going to remind him. I'm going to stay on top of him. There's no way he's going to miss you. Don't forget about February. February 20th. February 20th, 2022. Our party, our beach party for all of our beach friends. So looking forward to that. We didn't get to have one this year. More sand down here. This beach has gotten a bit wider. It is low tide, so that makes it a little bit wider. Just gorgeous though. Absolutely gorgeous today. 3 days in a row now. After that storm cleared out, 3 beautiful mornings in a row. Folks up on the northeast coast haven't been so lucky. Boy, they've been getting a ton of rain and flooding. It's amazing how that storm just tracked all the way up the east coast of the United States. Take a walk out into the water here. Ooh, starting to see all the little bait fish coming back here. Starting to see all the little bait fish swimming around me. That's good. See if they come back here. They all kind of scattered when I came out here into the water. They were all over the place. Something chasing them. I just saw a bunch of them jump out of the water to my left. They're just all darting around me. Kind of hard to see. Looking for some bigger fish out here. Water's very green. Very, very green. I forget what it's some algae that's in the Gulf of Mexico. The Gulf is green. But it's really green this morning. Yeah, something just caught my eye. Nothing spectacular. It was just two little slipper shells, a little pair of slipper shells side by side, just kind of sitting there by themselves on the beach. Little slipper shells, full of sand there. You kind of see the little slipper when you turn it over, how it looks like a little slipper. The slipper shells just look like a little pair of slippers sitting there on the beach. Morning. Still kind of quiet here in the park. That's nice. I'm sure people are up in the picnic areas though. They'll be making their way out onto the beach once they get their Grills started and everything's set up. Thank you for the stars. I see somebody sent some stars there. I appreciate that. I do rely on your contributions, your generosity, tips, stars. Those of you that have chosen to become a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television, thank you. That's what allows me to come out here and spend this time on the beach in the morning with my friends. Otherwise, I'd be, like I say, I'll be bagging groceries. I'd be bagging groceries or stocking shelves somewhere in Walmart or Publix. So thank you. If you want to send a tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. PayPal, and also you'll see my Venmo username. Venmo, for those of you that are familiar with Venmo, it's kind of like PayPal. It's a great way to send money to friends and family, or to get money from friends and family. It goes both ways. Low tide was right around 8 o'clock this morning, so the tide's slowly starting to come back in now. Another couple hours, that water up at Wiggins Pass will just be spectacular. It'll be gorgeous, the colors up there. Give it a couple hours after the tide turns. There's a banded tulip shell. A little old banded tulip shell sitting on the beach there. It's got a little hole in the back. A banded tulip shell. Sweet. For a second I thought I found a keeper. It is a keeper. I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to see if I can stick it on a little branch on one of the prayer trees. Find a little branch somewhere, stick it on there for all of our friends that need prayers. It's gonna have to be a tiny branch. I'm just passing the boardwalk at Area 1, down to south end of parking lot 1, as we make our way north here. Yesterday there was a 10-foot nurse shark that went swimming past one of the fishermen up in Area 5. Excuse me, it definitely got his attention. It was enough to make him think twice about going in the water. However, they're not aggressive. They're not going to come after you unless you provoke them. It did scare a couple people out of here, though. He said 2 people left the beach after they saw it. I wish I had seen it. That would have been incredible. That would have been an amazing sight. I've never seen a shark that big here at the beach. The biggest one I've seen is maybe half that size, maybe about 5 foot. Never heard of anybody getting attacked by a shark here, though. Never heard of that. The only things I hear about people getting hurt here are it's mostly because of their own foolishness. We did have somebody drown here not too long ago. I don't know if he died. Almost drowned, would you call it? Almost up. He went swimming up at the pass. An older gentleman got caught in the currents up there. That's why it says no swimming all over the place up there by the pass. Just for that reason. Boy, it's still quiet. That's a good thing. Give the Rangers a break. Give the volunteers a break. There's a lot of volunteers out here picking up trash yesterday. Seagull coming in for a landing. Oh, dead crab on the beach. Who knows what might have caused that. Looks like a blue crab. Let's see what color it is there, or was. Yeah. Not a blue one. Old dead crabby. Oh well. Poor thing. Surprised the birds haven't been pecking at it. Red tide. We have no red tide here in Naples, Collier County, Bonita. But I did check the new map, the red tide status map, yesterday evening, and it looks like Tampa up by St. Petersburg, all in the bay up there, is got a lot of red tide. Very, very severe red tide. Red dots all over the place. That's not good. Must have got blown in with the storm. Elsa must have shoved it up in there. Brought it in from out in the Gulf. So that's not a good thing for those folks up there. When you see those red dots on the map, that is severe. You can't even breathe out by the water when that's around like that. Horrible. at the north end of Area 2 here, south end of Area 3. This always tends to be a favorite spot for beachgoers.
What are you doing visiting?
Huh?
I see you
I
every
just
morning when I walk
show
here.
everybody the beach in the morning.
Just watching the beach or something?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh,
I share
every
it with
morning?
others. Yeah, I love it here. I love it here.
Okay.
How can you not love it?
Yeah.
It's
Right.
gorgeous.
Okay.
Have a great day. Now the big old cloud bank rolled in here. Some of those high, thin white clouds up here. Just rolling in front of the sun here. That was a new nest we had yesterday. Day before yesterday, number 36 there. Right down beside the boardwalk. Just love these views here. Just love that boardwalk. Just makes for some great eye candy. The umbrella over there. I wonder if Kevin's out kayaking. I haven't seen him go by here. It is a great morning for kayaking. Nice and calm out here. We do have a new nest. We saw that earlier this morning. We got nest number 37 right up here. Got our friend Astrid's nest right over there. And we got nest number 37 right here. So that's good news. Good morning. We need a lot more nests. We need to make up for those 6 nests that we most likely lost here during this storm. Say most likely. There might be a slim chance one of them may have survived, but all their cages got washed away. And every once in a while, we'll get what looks like a false crawl, and some little hatchlings will pop out of it 2 months later. The rangers just couldn't find the eggs and verify it. So that's always a neat little surprise. There's the skybox. Again, the empty skybox. I think Gary's got people afraid to use the skybox. That beautiful blue sky. I just love it out here in the mornings. Absolutely gorgeous. Good morning. Absolutely beautiful.
You ever think of using a drone?
Yeah, I do. I did a lot. And then I crashed it. It didn't work in the water.
No, they don't run good in the water. They're not
I
submarines.
used to fly it here like at least twice a month up and down the beach. And it was amazing how much it changes when you see
sure.
it from the
Oh, I
drone.
know. Yeah, I can dig it. Well, I was just asking.
They gave me, you're not allowed to fly them in here.
Well, they
in the
do.
park.
There's
Yeah.
a guy yesterday over there. He had a pretty hot setup.
Yeah.
During a couple of years.
I mean, the law is you're not allowed to fly it here, but
I know.
I mean, they gave me permission to fly it, so that was kind of
Let you
nice.
do that again now. After you crashed it.
Oh, no, I
you
didn't
lose your
crash it.
license. You
No.
told me you crashed.
Yeah.
You crash and burn. That's it. They take your private pilot's license. And rip it out.
You know, I had to do that. I had to get a pilot's license
what?
to fly the drone.
Okay.
When this was when they first became
Yeah.
popular. It was a pain in the butt.
Huh.
Now you just take a class.
If you have a pilot's license, you have to go through that to fly a drone. Like I've got a pilot's
Yeah.
license.
You have to take the drone
Special
course.
drone.
The drone course, yeah.
I'm waiting for the
For
ones that-
commercial, it's for commercial. If you want to do it as a hobbyist, you just have to register it. Big difference.
Dig it.
Yeah. All right. Have a good one. Actually, I'm not the one that crashed the drone. One of my friends crashed it, but the point is, we don't have a drone anymore. Unfortunately, that was neat. It was fun to see this beach, that bird's eye view of the beach every once in a while. You can go sift through my videos, sort through them, and you'll see some of the old drone videos of the beach. And look at that, and look at these beach walks now, and it's incredible how much change has occurred here. Well, I think it's time to start up a new live feed. And do number 2 here. Only gonna do 2 feeds this morning. I got things to do to get ready for today's party. So if you like what you see here, if you appreciate what I do, send some stars. Send a tip. Tips are greatly appreciated. It's what helps pay the bills. Get me over the hump every month. Joe and Katrina walking the beach. All right, my friends, if I don't see you later, have an incredible Saturday. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Help spread the word and share the love. It's all about bringing wonderful people just like you together in the morning, one beach walk at a time. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.